In the prophetic biblical canon literature, Amos emerges as a distinct voice, a shepherd and fig farmer called to deliver a message of divine judgment. His words, though ancient, resonate with themes of social justice and divine accountability. Amos's prophecies, nestled within the 12 of the Hebrew Bible, challenge the status quo, confronting the powerful and advocating for the oppressed. Amos hailed from the borderlands of northern Israel and southern Judah, a region that had witnessed significant historical shifts. Israel had broken away from Judah about 150 years prior, forging its own path under leaders like Jeroboam II. Despite his military successes and the wealth it brought, Jeroboam II's reign was marked by spiritual decay and social injustice. Amos, disturbed by the rampant idolatry and the neglect of the poor, felt compelled to speak out. He journeyed to Bethel, a city of great religious significance, to proclaim the words he believed were given to him by God. The Book of Amos is a compilation of sermons, poems, and visions that articulate a stern warning to Israel and its neighbors. The initial chapters lay out judgments against surrounding nations, but quickly pivot to Israel's own failings. Through vivid imagery and poignant language, Amos condemns the complacency of the wealthy and the exploitation of the vulnerable. The central chapters of the book contain a series of poems that amplify this message, while the final sections present visions that underscore the seriousness of the divine warning. Amos's message transcends time, speaking to contemporary issues with startling clarity. His call for justice and righteousness in society, his critique of empty religiosity, and his unwavering commitment to the marginalized are as relevant today as they were in his own time. The Book of Amos invites reflection on how societies treat the least among them, and challenges individuals and communities to pursue a more equitable and compassionate world. Amos, the shepherd prophet, stands as a beacon of God's concern for justice and righteousness. His message, though rooted in the context of ancient Israel, continues to challenge us to examine our own societies and our treatment of the poor and oppressed. The Book of Amos, with its enduring themes, calls us to remember that true prosperity is measured not by wealth or power, but by the well-being of all members of the community.